afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our live stream with the new faculty and staff. I'm going to give everybody a moment to come on in. Grab a friend, call one of your parents, let them know that we are live and we are talking to the new faculty and staff just for a short period of time, getting to know them and welcoming them to our community. We're going to start off with a round of introductions. And if you don't know me, I am Nellie. I am your marketing and communications manager. I've been at Brown for 2 years now, and I totally love what I do. I love bringing life to the Brown community. I love posting to social media, letting you know what's going on in the classrooms, and shining light on the exciting things that are going on at Brown. So in just a moment, I'll give our faculty and staff room to give their introductions, but I do want to take a moment to allow you guys to come in, jump in the comments, let us know you're here, and then give us a shout out. Share this with someone and let them know that we are live and talking to our new faculty and staff.
Hi, my name is Ann Fogler. Your kiddos will know me as Miss Fogler, and I teach 5th and 6th English in the upper school and the middle school. I love books. I love the smell of them. I love the feel of them, and I love the lessons that we can learn from them. So I'm so excited to talk literature and books with your kids, and we're going to have so much fun.
Hi, I'm Alicia Perry. Students will be calling me Mrs. Perry. I am my first year here, and this is, I came over to Brown because of the wonderful sense of family and community, and I'm excited to be here for the school year. Oh, I'll be teaching first grade.
Hi everyone, I'm Giancarlo Duffy, or Mr. Duffy. I will be teaching 5th and 6th grade history. And what brought me to Brown, just like what you said, is that sense of community, that sense of belonging. That's just so everywhere on campus. So I'm looking forward to starting off the year and getting to know everybody.
Hi everyone, my name is Lena Feldman, or Miss Lena. I will be the assistant teacher in junior kindergarten at Brown. I came to Brown because my 2 kids are also starting at Brown. I have an incoming 2nd grader, Molly, who will be in the lower school, and Craig, who will be a 5th grader in the middle school. And when I came to tour the school with my kids, I just felt this overwhelming sense of nurturing and support. It just seems like such a loving, wonderful place to be, and I really wanted to be a part of it as well. So come find me on the preschool playground. I can't wait to play and explore with your kids.
Hello, my name is Lori Sams. The students can call me Mrs. Sams. I'm the new lower school art teacher, and yes, it is the sense of community here at Brown that brought me here, and I am very excited to be here and for the school year to start.
Good afternoon, my name is Terrence Smith, also Mr. Smith. I am the newest member of the admin team here at Brown. I'm the Director of Studies and Student Sport housed in the middle school. Just like the rest of my colleagues, coming to Brown definitely for that sense of community. And it's the first place that gave me the opportunity to flex my admin muscles.
Hi, I'm Cindy Bragg. I'll be Miss Bragg. I'm the permanent sub, so I'll be a little bit of everywhere, which I'm really excited about. And I'm here I'm just ditto. I've been teaching for a long time, and it's just lovely to be in a cohesive, supportive community because you don't always find that. So I'm glad to be here.
Hi, my name is Meg Snow. I am the school nurse and director of health and wellness. I am a master's prepared nurse who has spent my career up until this point in pediatric critical care and ped specialty areas. So I love my kiddos, and it's really fun to be in an environment now where I get to see kids who are healthy and active in a different setting. So I really welcome that opportunity to get to know your kids in and out of the nurse's office. If I do call you, I will try to preface like, hey, this is a notification call. This is not COVID. This isn't lice, right? I'll try to make it not as scary. But I am so excited to be here, and similar to everybody else, I came for the sense of community, the diversity, and the opportunities for innovation in working with children across the lower lifespan of 3 through 8th grade, and also get to welcome my kids coming to school here too. So also a JK mom. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Anna Carey, and the students can refer to me as Mrs. Carey, and I will be teaching lower school science. I am very excited. I started as a long-term sub to support Spanish for Sarah Rojas, and I can affirm to what everybody else is saying about the sense of community, and what really brought me here were the core principles and the holistic teaching approaches, so that's what brought me to Brown. Can't wait to meet your kiddos.
I am Maggie Zickafoos. I will be teaching 2nd grade. The kids can call me Miss Zickafoos or Ms. Z. Yes, kind of what everyone else said. I was in public school for 15 years. I have neighbors that have sent and are sending their kids here. They've said nothing but good things, and my experience here has been the same.
Hi, my name is Zora Kakushadze. Your kids are gonna call me Dr. Z, I believe. I'll be teaching 7th, 8th math in middle school. And what brought me here is a bit unusual. I've been on the entrepreneurial side for many, many years, and I decided that I wanted to go back to teaching because that was my background in academia. And so, long story, here I am. I'm looking forward to meeting your kids and making math exciting and not so scary anymore. So that's my goal for the year.
Awesome. So I'm going to start with everybody's favorite question. If you could be an animal for a day, what animal would that be and why? Anyone can go.
I would be a rainforest tree frog. Because you can suction cup up the tree like Spider-Man, which is super cool. I get to be bright colored. You guys will find that I tend to dress like a rainbow threw up on me. So I can be bright colored, but I can also camouflage, which is super cool. And I can go all the way to the top of the canopy or to the ground, and I can have the whole perspective of the rainforest.
So animal and superpowers.
Right? Giddy
I
up.
love that.
Don't eat me, I'm poisonous. Not really, I'm not poisonous to your children, but yeah. That's fine. I've always wanted to be a tree frog.
Anybody else?
I'll go. I would be a panda because in best life scenario would be eating all day and sleeping. That just sounds fabulous. Can't do that here, but that's okay.
I can dig it. So, what is your most frequently used emoji or your favorite emoji, and what does that say about your personality?
Probably this one. Because either I forgot something or something went wrong. That's just life.
Touche.
I'd say the laughing, crying emoji because I enjoy laughing. I love to have a good time, and I end up probably laughing over.
I love it.
My emoji would be just the classic smiley face. And little history fact from the history teacher, the first recorded use of the emoji smiley face was Abraham Lincoln in a letter he wrote.
Nice. I love that. Okay. Favorite TV show? Like, what do we binge out to after a long day of work?
I don't watch TV, so.
Do you have a podcast then or something
Right,
you like to listen to?
No.
Audio books?
You know, there's some shows that I might watch, but it's not TV, so.
Okay.
I will say it's not on now, but Dr. Pimple Popper. So I will say it was a thing that got me through having COVID a few years ago because it was uncomfortable. I don't like blood or anything, but it was the only thing that got me to be still uncomfortable. But I'm obsessed with it.
To a dermatologist?
Yes. So
Do you guys know what this is?
Yeah.
And I'm just I'm
yes.
sorry. I'm very
It's
ignorant
what
of
you
these things.
imagine.
Okay, oh dear.
So there's two. There's Dr. Pimple Popper, and then there's My Skin is Killing Me, which is based in England. So they do some of the similar things as well. But yeah, that's my my thing.
Dr. Purple Popper. Okay.
I like All Creatures Great and Small. It's BBC, Masterpiece Theater. We watch it as a whole family. Sometimes the animals are in trouble, but they usually pull through.
You know what?
Sounds less gross than that, but there's a lot of animal births, so maybe something similar. I don't know.
Possibly.
Okay, cool.
Sounds coming out of the body.
I'm learning so many things. This is great. This is so unique talents. What are some unique talents that we have across the group? And I want to hear from everybody
You
on
say
this one.
unique. Is it school appropriate?
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
School appropriate.
I'm an opera singer.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. School musical.
School musical.
Mm.
Are we going to Broadway? Are we going to make it to Broadway?
Goals the Met. No.
Okay.
I'm a ballet dancer, so maybe you can sing and I can put on my pointe shoes.
And then I can make a meme of normal people trying.
Hey, Angelina Jolie learned it for her movie, the Maria Callas movie.
Nice.
Y'all are keeping in the loop with that,
Opera?
right? Yes.
More unique talents up in there.
No.
Performing.
So this is nothing related to what anyone else has said, but if the fridge is full of leftovers, I can look at it and make a meal.
That is
Ooh.
so
Really
really
good talent. Yes.
There's
Yes.
a show. Yeah, there's
That's
a show.
how-
You need to be part of that show.
That's awesome.
We call that this must go. That's so what's for dinner, this must go. And it could be this must go soup, this must go dinner, stew, but it's this must go. Yeah.
Reality TV show.
Oh, definitely.
So what's the best recipe that you've made from leftovers from the fridge?
See, that would be the problem because I can never remember what I did, so I can't recreate. It's just whatever's there.
I feel that. It does.
Right?
So they're like, how much of that did you use? I'm like, a pinch of these two fingers.
And then
Very,
a bottle of
very
water.
scientific. Handful of that.
Yeah.
It'll never happen again. It was a one-time shooting.
Okay. So what are some unique recipes, family traditions, or cultural things that you guys specialize in or are gonna incorporate into your classrooms this year?
I'm a huge fan of dirt and worms making with the kids. And no, we will not be eating real worms or eating real dirt. But one thing we love to make as a family is dirt and worms with chocolate pudding, crushed Oreos, gummy worms, nothing fancy, but you're probably going to have a lot of dirt and worms in the preschool this year.
Will that be a staff meeting?
Oh, we can extend it to staff meetings.
Do I need to?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be looking for
Yes.
that. Anybody else? Something cultural that you're going to incorporate into the studies or?
I know I teach English, but like for example, the summer reading was the Las Cuentista, and there was like a lot of Spanish in that book. So I speak multiple languages. So even though I'm teaching English, I think that exploring other languages and seeing how they connect is really important. So learning about other cultures that other than my own that I'm even comfortable with, but whatever the students can offer too in that regard.
Nice. Okay, cool. So next question. What is, if you could design your dream school project or dream school trip, what would that be for your classrooms? Anything. Money is no option.
So I know I don't have a traditional classroom per se, but I had the opportunity in high school to do an outdoor adventure ed class. And it was a dual PE and like social studies class, but it was all leave no trace backpacking, wilderness first aid, and just kind of learning how to grow as a human, like emotional, social, but also that wilderness first aid piece. And I would love to be able to do something like that with our kids too, where we can learn about our environments, whether that's day trips and day hikes or extending that further out with different kids that are interested. And that's something that I think is a really cool opportunity that I would love to see happen.
Miss Wright, do you hear that? Enrichment. Do you hear it?
And there would be good music too along the way. I'd be like, guys, everybody has to bring their playlist, and everybody has to listen to everybody else's playlist. it's good conversation.
See, Terrence, I'm on your side. See that? Anybody,
She gave me
dream
20
school
bucks.
trips. You gotta have a fun one for history.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, so my dream school trip would be going to, with the students, of course, any Neolithic site, so that's like early human civilization. And what's really great and kind of magical about those sites is that it'll be like a very simple circle of stones or something like that that we know were placed there thousands of years ago. And so it's great to sit there and imagine what our ancient ancestors were doing back then and think, what were they doing here? Were they worshiping? Were they singing? Were they planning? Were they looking up at the stars? What were they imagining about the natural world around them? So that for me would be a dream trip.
Nice. What about for math? A
Well-
dream field trip or school project is
Math is supposed to be a kind of very exact and almost dry subject. I'm gonna try to make it more fun, obviously, but so my dream trip would actually be outdoors. It wouldn't be math. It would be something like a day hike. Shenandoah is right next door, so it would be a nice day hike trip for the kids to go out there and see the nature. So that would be something that would be cool to do.
nice. Nice. A parent jumped in and said a safari.
Well, Shenandoah is as close as it gets.
I could show you maybe like a bobcat. I don't know.
What about a cruise? I
Oh,
was like, I know in college I've heard of people who have done the semester at sea.
okay.
Like doing like a year of just exploring the world on a boat.
That's
There's
cool.
really one of those boats that has been docked in Ireland for 3 months.
Mm,
You know, I was like,
Do you think we need to use it?
yeah, maybe. Utilize. I'd go.
I don't know how much studying I would do on the boat.
Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
exploration.
Yeah.
They also do the semesters at sea though where you have to man the boat. It's not straight up cruise, so you have to crew onto like a, I almost said pirate ship. It's not a pirate ship. I am low on coffee today, which is you have to dress like Captain Hook and everything. No, but you actually man like a sailboat, and you take different trips and sail out, and that's part of it.
My daughter did that on the Chesapeake.
Oh, that's
Great.
awesome.
They slept on deck. She
Oh,
loved
that'd be
it.
amazing.
She got stung by a ton of jellyfish and lots of mosquito bites. But
See,
it
that's
was
why
like
you
the
need
best
a nurse
experience.
there. Nailed it. Already found my
She
value.
Yeah, they were definitely not flush toilets either, but she had the best time.
Okay.
Learned how to fish and everything.
That's cool.
Chester River.
So what is one thing that everyone is looking forward to for the school year?
Smiling faces.
Yeah.
And just getting started and welcoming the kids and getting them familiar with the class and getting to know them. I think it'll be great, and it's just also wonderful to see too from the previous years, just to see how much growth, and then to kind of like encapsulate that and then see how much further they grow through the year. So I think that's what I'm looking forward to.
I am looking forward to all the dance parties in Extended Day. We did Dance Revolution parties in Extended Day. Yes, you can.
I'm good at certain ones.
See, Miss Wright, I am really helping Miss Wright out because those were the best. K1 are the best party goers, though.
Okay.
That party was kindergarten and first grade.
Well, that's where I'm
They
hanging
know how
out.
to get down. They're so uninhibited.
Yeah.
Like summer camp style, be like, guys, you gotta like go back to your like classroom and they'd be like, oops.
Yeah.
They're feeling great. And I'm like, get low. They're like, it's the best.
So, in closing, what is one thing that you'd like families to just know about you, or just what you want them to take away from this year and just getting started? Like your encouragement or just anything that you want to leave with them for the beginning of the school year.
I think as a parent, what's always really important for me to know is that when I leave my child with other people, that those people care about my child, and I really get that sense here. So, yeah, we really do care. We take ownership of the kids here.
Yeah, I think this is also a place where we believe in the full potential of the child, that, kids are so much more capable than often people like to believe in. Lots of people will say that kids are limiting or limited in this or that, but it's the opposite. It's what can they do soon, maybe not yet, but we're gonna get them there, and we're gonna be super involved and supportive along the way.
Yeah, for me and for everybody here, we are here to be in partnership with you through this journey. So communication and all of those things, we're all about that, and that's one of our motivating factors.
And I have the unique opportunity this year to make sure that these guys are their best selves for our students. So being able to support both teachers and students, I'm really excited for this year.
Nice. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you guys for hopping on in. This will be reposted later today for anyone who wasn't able to join in. And we look forward to seeing you guys at the back to school barbecue. See you later.